This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Paul Peterson, the Maricopa County assessor, at the center of an alleged adoption fraud scheme, not going down without a fight. His attorney says he will not resign from the position he was elected to serve.
At this point, he is not resigning. At this point, he is not resigning. There's a process, and we haven't even seen the discovery yet. How in the world can anyone evaluate anything as it relates to those decisions before we even get an opportunity to look at the evidence, the initial evidence?
On Monday, the chairman for the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors ordered an audit of Peterson's office to ensure no county resources were used to aid his private adoption business. Last week, the Board of Supervisors, along with Governor Ducey and other county officials, called for his resignation and now plan to research legal options to forcibly remove him from that position. Peterson is in Arkansas right now, being held on federal charges relating to the alleged adoption fraud scheme involving women from the Marshall Islands brought to the U.S. to give birth and then adopt their children out to couples in Arizona, Utah, and Arkansas. His next hearing in Arizona is scheduled for November 5th, where he'll be represented by a different attorney, Matt Long, stepping aside, citing emotional and professional conflicts of interest. An arrest in two groping incidents that happened near ASU's Tempe campus. Ronald Lowry was arrested yesterday, accused of groping two female students within 30 minutes. The incidents less than a half mile from each other back in August. ASU police say Lowry has no affiliation with the university.
Tracking your forecast now, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and we are in for a warm middle of this week. Highs going up into the mid-90s for Wednesday and Thursday before our next dose of cooler air comes in to drop us into the 80s again. Now, that cool down starts Friday, but Thursday, as the cooler air starts to work its way in, winds are going to pick up. Just some breezes for the valley, but windy conditions with gusts near 40 miles per hour across northern Arizona. Then the cooler air takes us into the upper 80s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, visit ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.